as I told you. So as I told you, so there is a bracteate, or it is ebracteate, and the flower is actinomorphic, bisexual, and it has perianth, which is arranged in two whorls of three each. Either it is fused or it is open. Okay, open means poly, and fused means gamopetalous condition. That this is called fused condition. Here you can see how the tepals are fused. So I told you already, I told you what is tepals. Tepals means if it is not, it's not having calyx and corolla, that is called as tepals. Tepals is otherwise called as perianth, p, that's why of perianth. Okay, so then let's come to androecium, the male part. So here you have 6 stamens which are in the same way arranged in 3+3 order. Okay, that means two whorls of 3 each. It has 6 stamens which is arranged in two whorls of 3 each. So 3+3. Again you have 3+3 condition, and here there is a differentiation. Okay, what is the major difference here is that here the stamen at the base is attached to the perianth. Okay, to show, in order to show this condition, you have to put arc like this. Okay, this condition is known as epiphylous condition. A very important question. Epiphylous condition. What is the meaning of epiphylous? Androecium, that means the stamen at the base is connected to the perianth or the tepals. That is called epiphylous condition. Okay, now next is your gynoecium, the female part. Okay, the gynoecium, the ovary is, you can see there are 3 segments. Okay, tricarpillary. You have to put 3 for showing tricarpillary, and they are syncarpous. That means 3 compartments are attached. If you see, the 3 compartments are attached, so you have to put 3 inside the bracket. This shows that flower is syncarpous. Tricarpillary, syncarpous. And third point is that the flower, this ovary is superior. This ovary is superior. You can see that this ovary is superior. Okay, hypogynous flower. So you have to put an underline below the G. Okay, this shows that the ovary is superior. So this is how you have to write down the floral formula. Okay, floral formula. Okay, based on this floral formula, how to draw the diagram. Okay, so either it is bracteate or ebracteate. You can either put the bracta or you don't need to put the bractea. Actinomorphic means if you cut it in any segment, you will get, if you cut the flower in anywhere, you will get 2 equal segments. Okay, then bisexual means both male and female is present. Okay, now let's draw the perianth. Okay, in order to easily draw the floral formula, there is an easy technique. Just put a circle. I'll use another color. Okay, just put a circle. It's an easy way to draw the whorls. Okay, so in order to depict the outer whorl, so we will put 3 whorls outside. Okay, so how can I put the whorls? This is how to put the whorls. Just draw the whorls like this. After drawing, remove the unwanted lines. Remove all the unwanted lines, and now you have got 3 whorls. Now you have to draw 3 more inner whorls. Okay, so I have drawn 3 inner whorls. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's only to show you how to how easily you can draw it. Okay, just to depict. And then here we have in Liliaecea, we have, this is gamopetalous condition. That means the tepals are fused condition. So in order to indicate the fused condition, you have to join the tepals. Okay, so just fuse them, join them to show that it is gamos. So just fuse the petals. So now you have closed petals. Alright, so now next, so we have drawn 2 layers of 3 tepals, that means perianth. Now let's go to the androecium. Okay, so how many androecium? We have 6, which is arranged in 3+3 condition. So let's draw the 6. First let's draw the inner one. Okay, I'll choose another color to draw the, let's say blue. So these are inner stamen. So this inner stamen is connected to the inner petal. So I told you that this is epiphyllous in nature. That means androecium at the base, that stamen at the base is connected to the perianth. So stamen is connected to the perianth. The inner stamen is connected to the inner perianth. Inner stamen, inner perianth. Now let's go to the outer. So I have drawn the outer stamens and just connect them. Okay, outer stamen connect to the outer perianth, outer to the outer. So now you have finished the male part, that means the androecium. Now let's come to the gynoecium part. I told you that the gynoecium is tricarpellary through 3 segments. Let's draw the 3 segments, 3 equal segments. Okay, so I have drawn 3. So this 3 segments are joint. Okay, that means syncarpous condition. Now each segment will have 2 ovules. So draw 2 ovules in each compartment and axile placentation. Center, just draw the, show the axile placentation. Okay, so the placentation in the center. Okay, so that's your overall flower. Now this is how you have to draw the floral diagram. Okay, show the mother axis. So okay, so no bracta here, so I'm not drawing the bracta. So this is how you have to draw the floral diagram. This is very simple. So based on these two, the floral diagram and the floral formula, you can write down the characteristics of the flower. So what are the characteristics of the flower? Okay, so what you can mention, how can you write down the characteristics of the flower? Is actinomorphic. So here I've mentioned it, see, actinomorphic. So you can write down the flower is actinomorphic, and the flower is bisexual. Just interpret that formula. And it is incomplete, mention that, very important point. Why it is incomplete? The flower is incomplete because it doesn't have calyx and corolla. Instead of calyx and corolla, you have the tepals, otherwise called as perianth, P. Okay, P. And the flower is hypogynous. I told you that ovary is superior, right? So you have to mention that the flower is hypogynous in nature. Hypogynous flower. Okay, and then just write about the whorls. How is the whorling arrangement here? Okay, so whorls, how are they arranged? The perianth has 6 tepals. Okay, 6 tepals which are arranged in 2 whorls. 2 whorls of 3 each. Okay, and what about the so here they might be free or fused. Okay, free or fused. Here it is fused. Okay, now next come to the androecium. Okay, so what about androecium? So same, just like the perianth, you have 6 stamens. Okay, 6 stamens in 2 whorls each, but you have epiphyllous condition here. Okay, epiphyllous means the androecium, the stamen at the base is connected to the perianth. Okay, this is epiphyllous condition. Here you have to show with the help of this R. Okay, and what about gynoecium? Okay, gynoecium, here it is tricarpellary. You have 3 carps, and 3 carps are joined. So you must mention it is tricarpellary. Okay, tricarpellary, syncarpous, and the ovary is superior. Okay, ovary is superior, and then you have to mention the placentation, axile placentation. The placenta is present in the center. Okay, so axile placentation. Okay, so this is how you have to describe the flower. So very simple. Either you can write down, you can remember the floral formula, you can, based on the formula, you can draw the diagram, and based on these two you can write down the characteristics of the flower, or you can write down the characteristics of the flower, and based on that you can write down the floral formula and the diagram. Okay, so this is how you have to write down the floral formula and the floral diagram, and based on that you have to write down the characteristics. I hope you understood this. Now let's go to the economic importance. Okay.